Hey, Diana here. Thanks for joining me in the studio today for a part two on the ink video that I released recently. The link will be below to that. This part of the video will be referring to the muted Liquitex inks. You see on your screen right now, those are the shimmery inks that I demoed in the last video.
I grabbed my box of dip pens, and while I'm here, I have these Bombay India ink pens I use for my students in my classes, and also the Speedball Super Black. They are permanent, but they're quite nice black inks, all of them. So I thought I'd just try a little dip penning dip penning is a verb all of a sudden, right? While I show you this last batch of inks. Believe, I mean, I got the ink this Christmas. Okay, so what I have here is the new Liquitex muted inks. I got one of these in an art snacks box and I fell in love with it. I got the muted turquoise. I'll try to find that one and link it below. But there's plenty of information right here. Muted pink. And where is my... So I put this up online the other day. It wasn't a terribly good photo, but I sort of swatched them out. I played with these muted colors, and they're just beautiful. I mean, that gray is, I don't know, wisteria? I don't know. But anyway, I also wanted to show you my friend and student, Mary Wheeler, has been sending me origami postcards, and this one was done with the silver. I think this is the one that made me pull the plug and finally buy the sumi-e silver and gold. So anyway, let's talk about what I'm doing here with these muted inks. I have purchased some koi water brushes. They were pretty inexpensive over at Blick, and I've always liked these brushes. They come with the koi watercoloring set, and they're nice. They have this plug on the top that you can pop out if you are going sketching in the field. You pop that out, you hold on to it, keep it, and that holds all the water in there. I never keep them, but anyway, let me show you this. So I have got the muted gray in this one. Let me just, I mean, I don't know. Is that gray? It's so purpley. I mean, it's just gorgeous. It's like a nice shadow color. That was a little sloppy. But it's just beautiful. And I've decided to put these into water brushes. See, those inks stay wet for a little while, so you can do some wet in wet blending with them. You don't have total control of when they're dry, but you know, I like no control. So I'm going to go ahead and fill one of these, and I think I will fill, oh, which one? I think I'll do the green because I would like to add some more green in there. And again, the Liquitex comes with this handy dandy, oops, I have other droppers. I gotta see if I can find it because this really is kind of big. Okay, these are finer droppers, so I'm gonna use these. So let me grab this. Got my dropper ready to go and my pen ready to go, and there we go. I don't know if I would do this with the metallics, just because I wonder if the metallics will clog up the brush. You know, I'm looking at that little trick with these. They are not righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. They are lefty-tighty, okay? So to tighten that counterclockwise. So just give a gentle squeeze. You might want to use a piece of, look at the mess I've made. I don't think I made this mess. I think somebody came in here and made this mess. Okay, I'm just going to give it a squeeze, and I can see it filling up the barrel there. So I'll just squeeze until it starts to come out the bristles. Okay? And I think this will get me through my Jane Davenport must have Jane Davenport. Ooh, that's a nice color. I love this. These colors are just gorgeous. Now, the nice thing about these colors too is that I'm going to drop in little shadows here and there. And I could remember, I can always mix some of that black in there. Is that black? No. Let me get some of that black from over here. And now I've got black. Okay, so remember just a tiny bit of the black. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's going to, and I'm just, again, holding my brush right on the tip. That's probably a little more black than I wanted. Dot in then. So that's basically my unboxing and demo. Ooh, I love those little dots there. Okay, look. I'm going to put another one. I hope it doesn't come out too big. I could probably be more controlled with my dot making. Ooh, that's good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Anyway, that's my, maybe I could just spatter it. Yep. Ooh, pretty. Okay. There you go. There you have it. Now probably the next thing I'm going to do is make some of that painted paper, because it's really, what's that? Anyway, it's really not hard to make, and you just essentially go nuts. It's fantastic. So I just used a label maker to put the color on the pen, and I have to do this one, and I want you to notice this, that the muted gray and this were filled on the same day, and this one is leaky. So I don't know how much of a problem that's going to be, but I am just saying I like the koi. So anyway, folks, I hope that wasn't too long. I have no idea. But, you know, on the screen now, there's going to be a couple more videos you can click on subscribe, click on like, comment if you have ideas. And I always appreciate when you use my affiliate links, because it brings a little bit of money in and helps me continue to make videos, and those are at no extra cost to you. But remember, my motto is use what you have. See you soon.